Hello all, today we are going to make Rajasthani moong dal halwa. The traditional way of making this is laborious and time intensive. Today, let's try out a shortcut method with no compromise in flavors. The results would be amazing. Let's start with the step 1. Let's go ahead and dry roast the moong dal. Please select the saute mode. Let's allow the inner pot to get heated up. Add half cup of dry moong dal. The traditional way of making this is laborious and time intensive. Soaking moong dal itself takes around 3 to 4 hours. Then we need to grind it into a paste. The paste has to be sauteed in the ghee for around 30 to 40 minutes. It's quite a long process. We have devised an easy method using electric pressure cooker. Dry roast the moong dal until it turns pale golden brown in color. It releases a mild, nutty fragrance. That's when you're sure that the moong dal is ready for the next step. It took me around 15 minutes to roast the moong dal. This is the most critical step in this recipe. Add 1 cup of water to the dry roasted moong dal. I have changed the gasket to red since it's a sweet dish. Let's go ahead and close the lid and adjust the valve to sealing mode. Pressure cook it on high for 10 minutes. For Mildi Multipot 2, set pressure release mode to quick release. Moong dal ka halwa is a special dessert popular in various parts of North India. Its origins trace back to Rajasthan, where it is made using less water. It's a unique, delicate combination of ghee, milk and dal, mostly served in winters as a warm dessert. After 10 minutes of pressure cooking on high, for the Instant Pot or Mildi Multipot 1, turn the pressure control valve to venting mode immediately. For Mildi Multipot 2, wait for pressure to release by itself. While the pressure has been released, let's saute semolina and besan. Heat the pan on the cooktop. Add 1 tablespoon of ghee to it. After the ghee is hot, add 1 tablespoon of coarse semolina. Semolina also avoids sticking of halwa to the bottom. Also add 1 tablespoon of besan or chickpea flour. Semolina and besan give a unique flavor and texture to the final halwa. Fry until light brown. After opening the lid, you will find that the water is absorbed by the dal, which is an advantage of using electric pressure cooker. Smash the cooked moong dal to a coarse paste using a ladle. It gives a fantastic texture to the final halwa. We do not need to use an electric grinder to do this. Let's go ahead and add the sauteed semolina and besan to the halwa. From this stage, you will hardly take 5 minutes to complete the halwa. Do not saute halwa for long, else it will turn dark brown. Select saute mode. We are using total of half cup of ghee. We already added 1 tablespoon of ghee while sauteing the semolina and besan. We will add the remaining ghee to the dal. Saute well until ghee gets absorbed. Now add 1 tablespoon of milk powder to it. Mix it well. Milk powder gives a rich flavor to the halwa. Add 1/4 cup of milk in batches. We have to make sure that the halwa does not get stuck to the bottom. You need to stir continuously to prevent the sticking of halwa at the bottom. It hardly takes few minutes to finish it. Once the milk is absorbed, finally let's go ahead and add half cup of sugar to it. After the sugar is absorbed completely, let's add 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder. Cancel the saute mode. Immediately lift away the inner pot and allow the halwa to cool down. Our flavorful Rajasthani moong dal halwa is ready to be served. The rich golden hue of moong dal and the shiny glaze of ghee topped with nuts with wonderful aroma can't be explained in words. Please try this recipe. Please consider supporting our channel by subscribing. Thank you.